100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You. Season 2 out. The thing is, like, what makes this really enjoyable? Is it just the fan service? Is it the plot? Two reasons. I love that season 2 is really strong still with the introduction and the funny awareness that they have all the time with just knowing that they're in an anime with the episodes, and just how it really just enhances with, because we know the base traits of the characters or all the girls, they have fun interactions with each other and just makes it much more funny. And we just know that because, as the title states, 100 girlfriends, he has to eventually will just end up having 100 girlfriends. And with just the amount that he has now, it makes you think like how much more types of girls that he's gonna get, like with the tropes and also maybe some unique things that the author will want to add in. And so far, it's been really enjoyable seeing the new characters, and as well as just part of the fun of just figuring out how is he gonna provide for each of them, and each of them having different needs. And it's like, all right, let's see how you do this. Let's see how you go with helping them out, and also just the more, and you know, just see the inner circle just expanding with his relationship. It really exposes my degen side, and I'm like, okay, I remember when I started, it was from seeing a picture of Kadrane, and then later on I'm like, ooh, Nano, and then later on just learning that you just don't have to choose because you could just have all of them. Each characters are charming in their own way. They have their own funny traits, as well as seeing throughout the episodes that it really clearly shows like in all those funny moments. And then there's of course part of me that has my weakness is when the characters blush, and as well as same with the first season where you have the characters dive deep into their backstory and some of the sad moments that they have. And I think that's what really like the point, like the strong parts of it is they find a really good balance with just being able to make it hilarious, very sweet, and just very etchy at times. But the part that really makes you stick is when they really tug with your heartstrings with each characters, each girl having their own like complicated issues when before they start dating Rentaro, and Rentaro just providing in some way to help them out with feeling better about themselves and actually being in a relationship and having that lovey-dovey moments. And what it really comes down to, I think it's because is Rentaro, who is just trying his absolute best and just being really funny, really good pacing, and just the fact that he does his absolute best to try to make every girl happy that he's dating. First of all, you know, the plot of the anime is just like, okay, look, divine intervention, whoever that it just happened that that's by fate that he makes eye contact with it, they'll just immediately fall in love. So that part, granted, easy peasy. Although fair enough, he also did put in the work prior to getting 100 girlfriends, being rejected 100 times. And an OP skill that is overlooked or not thought about is being able to handle rejections without being salty, and also just being able to have that confidence really goes a long way with the dating scene. And of course, there's the anime logic, just out the window, nothing to take seriously, and just like having 100 girlfriends, don't take it seriously. But it's still super funny when Rentaro always goes for the rescue when his girlfriends are in trouble. But the hardest part, and that something that a lot that maybe some might struggle with, is maintaining a relationship. And of course, it's ridiculous as heck, and how just anyone, all his girlfriends just accept it is like, ah, cool. But still, just the fact that we can take some inspiration to it. But seeing Rentaro somehow being able to just have a way to, I guess, feel that need for each character's needs when they're like feeling insecure or not feeling down, and you can see each girl that he's looking to date, they have their challenges, and you get to see their inner dialogue with each of the girls. And so just you just want to be there for them, and then Rentaro serves it right. And I think the funny part is the random random interactions or the random references, and as well as just the random ways of how he solves it as well. Solves, I guess, the needs for the girls. You see like how they may synergize and may not synergize. Overall, they just really kind to each other, and it's just like best of all, like it's just the best thing ever. Somehow he just finds a way to really comfort them and help them out, and just yeah, it's really nice to see that. I think that's what's really like the wholesome part of it that I really love, and as well as just, I mean, girls, and low key, I think anyone could take that inspiration from just giving it all for a significant other, and just being able to provide for them, and hopefully, of course, they provide the same thing for you. And if there's anything I learned early on in my life was true generosity is when you give and you expect nothing in return. And I don't know if it's a recency bias for me, but man, I'm just like, damn. I don't know why I like Mado so much. Is I think it's just maybe it's the composer that she has, and it's like soft, like a soft spoke. Not, I guess, kind of soft spoken, having the manners, and like serving completely for Rentaro and then Rentaro just completely doing the same thing, just wanting to provide the most for himself for her. So I that's nice. Not that I had to choose number one, but if I did, so yeah, started with Karane long time ago in the first season, and then later on Nano, because she's just hot and just very cool. Eventually, what took the crown as of so far is Mado-san. We'll see what's gonna be happening for the season, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, 100 Girlfriends. And excited to see who's upcoming, like as we see in the opening. And with 100 Girlfriends, man, I just love all of them that showed up so far. And just like how I like Hahari at times, and yeah, I'm just very indecisive. There's different types of events that happen in the story and the plot, seeing different girls that are involved, and I just love this series overall. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you enjoyed the season of the 100 Girlfriends. I really love you. Anyway, the anime is really cute. It makes you feel for each of his girlfriends. The references are super hilarious, and as well as just going over the top with everything. And hope you enjoy the anime as much as I have. So anyway, take care. That's all I have to say. So.